Imagine having your own digital version of your own voice where you can narrate videos, answer calls, as well as deliver training without having to do that yourself. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a realistic as well as a professional version of your own voice using Elevenlabs step by step. Now, before we jump in, if you haven't heard of Elevenlabs, it is a really good platform where you can get human-like realistic voice recording. While the platform has evolved and it has a lot of other features, originally the platform was designed for text-to-speech, where you can turn text into natural voice recording that's quite clear and expressive, and you can use that across multiple channels. Beyond voice cloning, Elevenlabs lets you generate voiceovers, narration, audiobooks, AI voices for videos, training, as well as AI voice agents. You can choose from the library of voices and fine-tune how the voice sounds using controls such as stability, speed, similarity, or style exaggeration. So voice cloning is just one of the features that's available in Elevenlabs, but it allows you to scale your voice, content, communication without having to record everything yourself. And I'll include a link in the description below for you to check out. So once you've logged in from the home page, just make sure you're on the Creative Platform tab and select Voices. Here you'll have access to thousands of different voices with different styles, accents, including both male and female voices. From the Voice tab, click on the blue button, Create or Clone a Voice. Elevenlabs will now give you 4 options to select from, depending upon what you need. Now, the first one being voice design. It will allow you to create a completely new AI voice using a text description or a prompt. Now, this is useful if you don't have a real person's voice to use, and you can create a custom voice. With the instant voice clone option, you can clone your own voice using as little as 10 seconds of audio. Now, while it's fast and doesn't require as much training data, it's not as accurate as the professional clone option. So for a more professional voice clone, I would suggest using this option here, where you can create the most realistic digital replica of your own voice. Now, this does require at least 30 minutes of clean audio and is best for videos, AI agents, audiobooks, and training material. It looks like Elevenlabs have added a new feature called voice remixing, where you can blend existing voices using a text prompt. Now, this might be useful if you're experimenting with tones or styles rather than cloning a real voice. So in this video, we're going to be using the professional voice clone. Now, before uploading anything, it's important that you have the right audio ready. Elevenlabs recommends at least 30 minutes of clean voice recording, and it will allow you to add up to 2 hours of audio. So with regards to the audio or video file, just make sure that only one person is speaking. If the recording is from a meeting or a podcast, also make sure that there's no background noise, music, and you're using a good quality microphone. Using a good quality microphone will significantly improve the quality of the final output of your voice clone. You also want to make sure that the audio is in the same style as your intended purpose. So for an example, if you have training videos and you want to use the voice for instructional training content, just make sure that the training audio that you upload into Elevenlabs is from your training videos. The same also applies if you want to use your voice in podcasts. You want to be able to upload the audio from your podcast as training data. So now I'm just going to give it a name. I'm just going to call it Juliana AI Pro Voice Clone. And under the accent, I'm just going to select Australian. And here you can upload your files. To upload your training data, click on Upload. And you can add in your voice recording or videos. Elevenlabs does give you an option to record yourself live. However, just based on my experience, I find that by uploading a pre-edited file, the output is a lot better quality. You can upload multiple files, and Elevenlabs will process them as one voice dataset. Alternatively, if you have a single audio track or a video, you can upload it here. So again, try to upload recording where your voice sounds natural and consistent, or similar how you would speak in videos, training, or on calls. So here I've just uploaded a 30-minute video. So here I've just uploaded a video of me talking about how to create an AI voice agent in Elevenlabs for a talent acquisition manager. Now, if you'd like to learn more on how to do this, I'll put a link in the description below and you can check it out. Now, this might take a few minutes. So once the file is uploaded, Elevenlabs will automatically score it. Now, the score is based on the length of the audio, not necessarily the quality. So here Elevenlabs has rated it as good. So in general, the more voice data you give it, the better the potential result. That said, there's a bit of a balance to strike. A clean, consistent 30-minute recording will usually give you a better result versus a 2-hour recording where the audio quality changes, the sound is muffled, or a different microphone is used. So it's better to focus on clear, consistent audio first, and then you can worry about the length. So in saying that, quality matters even when the score is based on duration. Now to continue, select Next. And here you'll need to accept the terms and conditions and verify your voice. So you'll be asked to confirm that the voice uploaded is your own and that you have the rights to clone it. As Elevenlabs is cloning your voice, you need to verify that it's your own voice by reading a script as part of the verification process. So select Start Recording. And then you'll need to submit the recording. Okay, so that didn't work, so we'll just try it again. So it did take a couple tries to verify my voice. Now Elevenlabs will train your voice model. Now this process can take anywhere between 2 to 6 hours to complete, depending upon the demand as well as audio length. Once approved, you'll get a notification to say that your voice clone is now ready to use. Now, while Elevenlabs mentioned that it could take between 2 hours to 6 hours, for my 30-minute training data, it took less than 1 hour to get processed. Your cloned voice will now appear under Voices, under My Voice Library. To test out your cloned voice, go to the Text-to-Speech feature, and here you can type in your script. And in the voice section, I've selected my professional voice clone. For the large language model, I've selected the Elevenlabs Multilingual version 2, which was recommended for my professional voice clone. Now you can fine-tune your voice in terms of speed, stability, as well as similarity. So in this example here, I'm just going to move the stability up to 70%. And you can see here that the stability refers to making sure that the voice stays consistent between each regeneration. And just to call out here, there's also reference here that it might make the sound a bit monotone. Now, in terms of similarity, I'm just going to increase this to 90% as I want it to sound like me. And now once you've typed in your script, select Generate. And now Elevenlabs will automatically generate the audio, and click on the play button to preview the audio. If you're getting value out of this video, make sure you hit like and subscribe to my channel, where I share tutorials on how to use different AI tools and automate processes using AI at work. Wow, that's a pretty good first pass for my AI voice clone. Now it's pretty crazy in terms of what it can do, which is 30 minutes of audio recording, and you can always fine tune it as needed be. Now let me know in the comments below how realistic you think it is to my actual real voice. Now if you'd like to learn more about how to create AI voice agents in Elevenlabs, click on the video here and I'll catch you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.